Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So as you saw on the title screen there, for the first time we're basically saying don't buy this. As a 25-year educator and parent, you're going to find out why.
Yeah.
And for the first time since I've been in the game industry since 1999, and even then when we bought games when we were dating, it's the first time that we're going to return this. Now, we bought this as part of the buy two, get one free Target deal. And we own thousands of games. And again, we are not very happy with this. Now, some of you might think, that's no big deal. That's fine. We can disagree. But let's find out why we're saying what we're saying. All right. So you are basically going to be loading in this bear. It's got nice little soft ears here, a little rubber, but this is hard plastic. Now, watch what happens.
Ready to catch it?
Okay, well, I probably won't be able to. So this is, what you do is you're going to be poking the bear here as the game plays, which is cute.
That is cute.
Okay, so you're going to be rolling the dice, and depending what comes up, if it's a ×2, you poke the bear 2 times, and you take, I believe, that many, and you take 2 goodies. So as many times as you poke him, let me go around the other camera.
Yeah.
As many times as you poke him, you get that many goodies. And the object of the game is to get the most goodies before he wakes up. Now the goodies are just different color. They don't mean anything different. So yellow, red, and green are equal in value. Okay. So there's a ×2, a ×1, and that's how many times you're going to poke his belly. If you get this, you take a goodie out of the basket without poking him. If you get this, you grab a goodie from other players. So there's a little bit of meanness there. But there could be some strategy that it teaches. If someone's really far ahead, you want to take a goodie from the person that's likely to win. So turns are pretty simple. You roll the die. You take goodies after you poke the bear. Okay? So let's take a look here about what we were talking about as a concern. So imagine I'm playing, and so you see how I'm doing this right here? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's either going to rise up on 6, 7, or 8. 7. Okay, so you see that if a child is not careful, now you can't poke this like this. See what happens? So you got to hold it. Now, can you teach kids not to put their face over the top of it? Yes. But what if a child is not being careful? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. So it could be either 7, 8, or 9.
Look, his little eyes open.
Yeah, so that's cute.
That is cute.
Let me show you on camera here.
Well, those eyes are closed now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so I think this is enough force that a young enough child, it could be painful. I don't think it will cause blindness.
No,
but why would
give
you
him a black eye?
But why would you want to play a game that's going to cause physical pain and a child to cry? And like I said, you got to hold it with 2 hands. So part of the game is that if the bear wakes up, everybody's got to give a goodie back, and then you count the number of goodies to see who wins. So, but as it goes up, if someone catches it, that's probably the first time I've caught it.
It is.
If someone catches it, nobody gives goodies back. So it's kind of weird how the rules are written here. You would think if a papa bear jumps, the cubs are caught, all players must give 1 goodie back. If a player catches papa bear when he jumps, players get to keep all their goodies. Well, that's weird in itself.
Yeah.
So I guess it's cooperative that you want to encourage everybody to catch it, but you would think you would want the player who catches it doesn't have to give a goodie back. So the point is, the game is over either when his belly is pressed 7, 8, or 9 times. A young person's probably not going to figure that out. But it gets very tight. So they're going to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 8. Now 9. I can tell that when I'm pressing it in, that it's harder to press. 3, 4, 5, 6. And so a young person, they're going to be like, oh, I can tell it's going to go. So that's a kind of a design flaw in itself. But that's not why we're not recommending this. We're not recommending this because I think it's dangerous. Now, if the whole head was rubber,
that'd be
and not a hard,
so bad.
not a hard plastic, then I would be like, okay, no big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, because like Nerfs, you can play with Nerfs
And I could also see kids getting frustrated with this game and taking the bear out and hitting a sibling or a friend with it and causing some serious damage that way too. So that's another reason why I personally am nervous about this game, because I have 2 boys. Well, they're grown men now, but when they were little and they would get fussy with each other, I could see them taking this and wanting to beat the heck out of each other.
If anything, you can use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
And I could see boys doing that right away. Say, hey, look, ha, 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 pew, 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 pew,
and our boys would have done that too.
Yeah. Heck, I just thought of it, and I was a young boy. We would have done it. All right, so let's take a look at our review here.
Okay, I only had 2 things. I think the pieces are really nice, but as I said, it's very dangerous and it needs adult supervision.
Oh, I go further than that.
Yeah, it's the only things I could really say about
Okay,
it.
quality components, we agree. Remember, we come up with these lists on our own. We don't confer with each other. Poor button implementation. You can tell that there's a tension there, like I said.
Yeah.
And a child's going to quickly figure it out. Oh, haha, I'm going to, and then they'll try to position it. So it kind of promotes
cheating in a way.
Maybe unfair play. I don't think it's necessarily cheating. It's just taking advantage of the situation.
Okay, I'll give you that.
So it's more of a toy than a game. And it's dangerous. So let's take a look at our review here. Now, this is going to be the first time you're going to see this for those of you who are seeing hundreds of our reviews. I say awful. Defies game description.
I said very bad.
And that's because it's dangerous. Now, some of you might be saying, it's not that dangerous. Okay, that's fine.
And maybe for you, it wouldn't be. But I think as a mother of 2 boys, and I have a younger brother, and I remember how we played, and I know how my children played, this could be very dangerous.
Yeah. If they would have made this more Nerf-like.
It'd be fine.
Or like throw burrito, those soft, spongy stuff.
I'd be okay with that,
No
but
problem.
this is hard.
Yeah, this is hard plastic, and it comes out with just enough force that a young child hits them in the eye if they're looking over it. Now again, it's getting returned for the first time.
Yeah.
And it's the first, there's only one other game I've rated a 1, but we never reviewed it.
Oh.
It was a trivia game, I hated it.
Oh.
Okay, it was terrible.
Okay.
So, out of hundreds of reviews, I've only given now 2 1s.
And this is my first 2, so.
All right, so there you go.
So you guys make your own judgment. You guys are the parents out there, grandparents, aunts, uncles, whatever. You decide for your own self if you think this is good for you or not. But for us, we will not keep this. We're going to give it back because we're going to take it back to Target.
Yeah.
I would not want my grandchildren playing with this at all.
Yeah. Now, if they redesigned it, made the button not so obvious.
And made this soft, like their throw burrito, we totally would keep it.
Yeah, in fact, they could have made it that multiple things come out where you each have your own button.
That would have been
redesigned
fun.
it. So,
Yeah.
but then, again, you have to hold it as you're pressing it.
True.
And then you could have, a bunch of, different, your own bear shoots out. Who knows?
Oh, well.
All right. So there you go. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. See you guys later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.